So I coached high school basketball for about 15 years. I spent 1 year at Pepperdine University as an office assistant, in which I was essentially a slappy. I did a bunch of office stuff, help with camps, all that stuff. But I got to experience what the Division 1 level was, and I was able to sit in at practices and watch Division 1 coaches. In 2020, I decided to go back to grad school, and I went to Syracuse University, where I graduated with a master's degree in information systems, and I took data science courses. So I also got a certificate of advanced studies in data science in 2022. I spent the 2022-2023 season essentially writing about basketball and doing data analysis and playing with data. And so I wrote this book, Elevate Fundamentals, a guide to better decision making through data analysis. And what I would like to do is to read an excerpt from chapter 5, how basketball coaches are moving from dogma to data-driven decisions. Coaching is a faith-based business. Coaches subscribe to orthodoxies, and their belief in these orthodoxies is unshakable. The orthodoxy has written principles, rules, and guidelines, but it is not written by the clergy. The orthodoxy was created by other coaches, and the coaches that subscribe to that orthodoxy are its disciples, preaching and teaching the principles to future coaches. Orthodoxy is how coaches try to make sense of the chaos. The rules and guidelines are how they teach and hold players accountable. The orthodoxy is centered around an offensive and defensive system. The system creates a playing style and provides answers to coaching counters. A coach's belief in their orthodoxy is unwavering to the point where their faith is more unshakable than a religious priest or an evangelical. Coaches have adopted a new orthodoxy. This philosophy is driven by analytics, and his teaching has evolved to create offensive systems and develop a style of play. The central tenet of the philosophy is to eliminate the mid-range shot and take it out of your offensive arsenal. We will examine the positives and negatives of the philosophy by comparing the Houston Rockets NBA season from 2017 to 2019 and the Alabama Crimson Tide NCAA seasons from 2020 to 2023. The central question guiding this analysis is, how can this philosophy at the high school and college levels generate a championship? So if you want to get a copy of the book, on my link tree, there's links to the various versions of it, both the physical copy and an online version. The online version has links that link to videos, and is a bit more affordable if you're interested in that. I'll do a little bit more of these excerpts, and thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.